Hello, gamers. Hello, Mel. Hello, Red. Okay. Uh, Man, I should update Ascension soon, to be honest. But they still haven't fixed the thing that I wanted them to fix for me to update this mod pack. Therefore, I think either I'll update early but not have the armor update thing, or I don't update yet. Hold up. Or I update and have the bug and list it as a known issues in the server thing. Because basically the only reason I'm not updating is because there's this one armor that's like bugged. But it's only one armor set, so people could just not use that one. I don't know. Shit sucks. It's like the simplest fix ever, too. Like, I could legit fix it. I told the mod creator, but I don't know, they're taking their time. And I don't even know if they'll ever fix it, because it was originally, like, that content was originally only for 1.21, and we're playing on 1.20. And then it got backported, which means someone took the features from the newest version and put it on an older version, the one we're on. So now we have access to all of that content, but there's this armor that's broken, and I don't even know if they're gonna bother fixing it because it's not their main focus to work on, you know, backporting. We'll see. Big sad. There. No one's on. No way. Also, I'm gonna have to rework the goal. I have not run out of money because the $400 proxy donated is insane. So I think I still have 4 months of Ascension that are essentially already paid. Or maybe, yeah, maybe 4 or 3. So I think I'm just gonna put a goal for like what it would look like to for Ascension to run all through 2025. Wait, how many months till 2026? Gonna be 11 or like 10-ish? Yeah, so that's $600 that I need. That's a lot. But I already have 200 still or something like that. So. Oh no! Shit, I'm stuck here. I'm a dummy. Okay. I think Yogurt and Maddox have been playing the game a lot. I'm kind of curious to see what they've done. I bet Argue's been cooking something as well. I think he's kind of taken a break recently. No? No, this way. Yeah, I have to go all the way there. All right. Right, I had done nothing last stream but this, I think. I did need to clear all trees around the arena, pretty much. Maybe I look into doing that. That's gonna take a while. Oh boy. There's my clone. Okay, let me go back to Nubcap's house. Just needed to... Every time the server restarts, I need to like... regenerate my clone so that the game remembers where it's at. And then I can use my power to swap between them. Oh, goddamn, Caster did play a little bit. Ooh. Holy. Yo, let me tell him about this. Looking nice. Okay. This might be tragic. I think I might have... Okay, no, I haven't. I thought I fucking forgot about the position of Nub's base. There it is. Okay. Here I am. I don't know how there's an alley all the way here, by the way. But anyways. What we wanted to do is clear the whole area around the arena. Oh boy. So that would mean I have to go get, my Tremorzilla? Oh, I see why he was following me. He was following me because he had the... Okay. Yeah, I have to go to my house. Over there. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try and do that. Basically I have to bring my big boy all the way to the arena, and then I have to terraform using him. Which is kinda rough, because they're very destructive. Man, my house looks cool as fuck from far away. Even though it's not finished whatsoever. And I don't even care about finishing it right now. Okay. I generated my clone. Head back. Okay. I'm gonna stay right here. Probably. Teleport to my homie. We can take the... What are we taking today? We can take the purple one. I don't know. Okay. You stay. Okay. Oh, there's an alley here as well. Bro, they're floating everywhere. It's over. I have to do it all around the arena. But I can't get too close to the arena because I'll start destroying the wall, and we don't want that. Okay. I don't want to destroy the little settlement we have around here. Can I break this one without breaking the wall? Ugh. There it is. Not bad. I think I'm gonna go around the other side. Okay. Not the big tree though. Be careful not to destroy the big tree. Oh my god. That was close to me destroying the arena. Nice. Okay. That's not one of the bigger ones. That is one. Yo, how am I so high? Jesus. Okay. That's a big one, right? Oh, it's one of them that burned down, I think. Yep, it burned down. Let's actually break it then. I think that makes a lot more sense. There you go. Okay, that is something. I don't know if it's large enough for the road that we want, but at least we have a foundation of a curve, somewhat. Yep, I think this is decent. There it is. You can stay here, follow me. Oh yeah. Okay. So now we go back to cutting wood for like the next 3 years, and we bring up the most unhinged political debates, and we go bonkers. No, I'm trolling. Maybe. We don't have enough people in chat. Not heated enough. Okay. Also, I think before the end of like construction, I'm just gonna organize an event because I do want to like test out, like see what this arena here would look like in action. But we do need to work on getting the materials for the game itself, which is a bunch of leather armors, a bunch of stone swords. That's easy. We kind of have all of them already. Arrows, bows, pork chops. I think that's around it. That's about it. Is steak the same values as pork chop? I don't know. Is it? 6.5 saturation, it seems, and steak. 6.5 as well. Yo, what if one team is steak and one team is pork chop? Team pork chop and team steak. That kind of be funny. Okay. I'm gonna make a call to action for the blocky fellows. I am currently participating in the deforestation of the surrounding of the arena. Me and Argue have plans for a big town area there. Let me feel free to join in and help. Thank you. I have so much wood. I'm gonna start putting wood in this top chest here because I don't know. Ouch. All right. I hope that when I start bringing hello Alan, when I start bringing events to the server, which I hope I will fucking actually do eventually. I don't know what's stopping me, to be honest. It's kind of ready now, somewhat. We just need to gather the resources a little bit more. But the arena doesn't have to look perfect for the first event. Like, I think it's all right. But yeah, I just hope it gets a lot of old players logging back in. I think that'd be really fun. Like if we can get Wawoks back, that'd be cool. Because Wawoks has said multiple times yeah, that joining back was gonna happen on like different milestones. First, Wawa said when there's a new power on the server, which then I added, then he didn't. And then with the opening of the end. Big rip. We've lost Wawa forever. And now Nubcap doesn't even come to the screens either. But I think it just because his sleep schedule is fucked. You know what? Let me check on Nubcap. Nub, if you want to help me on Ascension, it's your time to shine. Everyone misses you. Parenthesis, me. Okay. Also, I kind of thought about expanding the border eventually. I don't know if I would. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever do it. This one. Also, Mojang has been putting a lot of new content out in the recent snapshots, and they're actually, finally, after 15 years of Minecraft being released, they're actually putting variants into the game. Like, making the mobs look different from one another. But even then, I don't really like the way they did it. Because they categorized it per biome. So now there's like cold variants for the pig, chicken, and cows. and there's hot variants, and there's temperate variants. But like, it still doesn't feel like a variant because you can't find them all at the same time, you know what I mean? Kind of just feels like a different version of the same mob. I wish you could like, you know, like on Ascension, it's cool because you can find like a herd of I don't know, of cows, and they all look different. They have variety. But I mean, it's still cool. It's a variant nonetheless. It's just, it's not gonna make the game feel less repetitive because like it's just gonna be like, oh, all the cows in cold biomes now look like this. Like, okay. I do like that they're doing that though. Big up Mojang. You know a company doesn't do a lot of updates when you have to praise them for doing like 3 textures on one of the... Probably one of the games, if not the game, where it's the easiest to texture a mob ever. Like, I could do it. I could probably texture like 10 quality new mob, like take a you know, a current model like a cow and make like 10 different variants that look good in like 1 week. It's okay though. I'm not triggered. But yeah, also there's gonna be another Minecraft live soon, I think, so maybe there's gonna be probably new content to be expected there. Some people think they're gonna announce stuff for the end dimension that people have been waiting for an update of forever. But with the clues they've been dropping and everything in the snapshot, it looks to be more of like a nature type of update. We'll see though. Why this tree is so big. Jesus. Ascension tree moment. Yo, how big is this tree? What? Am I done soon? Oh my god, this is huge. Yeah, I wish I had the help from someone. Oh boy. With yesterday's stream, I'm kind of hyped. If that ever happens, I probably will. Maybe I won't be in this house of my parents for the rest of my life, but kind of hyped to have a Ethernet cable, to be honest. I wonder how much, like how much faster that would be. And how much more stable. I don't know what the fuck happened yesterday, though. That was like not normal. Yeah, for context, I streamed with Neil and like quite literally, we could not play the game. At first we tried streaming PlateUp, then we realized we didn't want to stream it anyways, so we didn't even leave because of the lag. And then we tried to play Rocket League because I don't fucking know, we didn't know what to do, to be honest. We need to get a new game. And yep, I just couldn't play. I don't know. I'm still wondering what happened because when I would run an internet speed test, it would still say that I have like a 150-ish megabits per second. And I was teleporting everywhere. So I guess maybe it was just unstable or something. Inconsistent, but man. Annoying as hell. Is this the right tree? Yes. Yo, I'm off school Tuesday though. I also don't have a stream Tuesday. So I'll be off all day. Goddamn. Perfect to do schoolwork, which I probably will procrastinate and not do, but it's fine. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of the upper parts of the trees. Maybe Argue can do the bottom. I just think that's the most pressing matter. Because it looks extremely ugly. Floating trees, no good. This can go here actually. Okay. Oh. Yeah, imagine how long this will take. I'm only here. What even is this? I don't even know what I'm cutting. What are these branches? Where are they coming from? I don't know, but I have to cut this one off. Did Nubcap answer me? He didn't. Lame guy. Hit that guy. Ban Nubcap. I'm just gonna fix this tree because I don't feel like cutting it down. That would take too long. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. Need to cut 2 here. Booyah. There is so much shit to do. I'm gonna lose my mind. We need to be like 4 working on this. I'm not even trolling. I think if we're 4 working on this, then I can do it in 1 stream. Yeah, it's gonna take forever. This is gonna be like my 3 next streams or something like that if I don't do anything off stream. Maybe there'd be a way to use magnetic query to do this. Have the little robot. I don't know, that'd be so long of a setup because I'd have to put it in the sky. And then it would keep digging actually, even once it's done. So never mind, that's dumb. Terrible idea. Trash. Yo, what's up with like dirt spawning on the trees sometimes? I'm not sure that's very realistic. Okay. That's almost the entirety of the right side cleared. Or is it? Oh, this one. Last one. Nice. This can die. Let me sleep. Okay. I think that's fully done. How does that look? You have to imagine that this whole place would be like, this would be like the main street, like a huge street. There's houses on both sides. And then the street starts going this way all around the arena. This seems pretty large. I think it's fine. Probably decent. Maybe cut this tree down. Maybe. These two here. I think I'm gonna start tackling like the dumb little tree chunks in the air that were left off when the tree caught on fire. By the way, I think from what I understand, this tree caught on fire from thunder. So like, this shit could happen anytime, which is tragic. Because this was a huge, huge tree that burned down. And it spread to this other tree as well. Dookie. Wait, how are the leaves still up here? There's like no logs holding this. What? There's no logs holding this. Huh? Wait, what can you do out of these? I forget. Okay, nothing particular. Jeebus. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. And it's getting mixed up with the branches of this other tree that's fine, from what I understand. So I have to make sure to cut the branches of the right tree here. Is this fine? This all coming from this tree. This one is, yeah, I think it is. Not this though, right? Yeah, not this. Yeah, I don't get it. How are these leaves staying there? Huh? Wait, this entire tree is also burned. Okay, bro, what the hell? I mean, that one is too big. I'll have to come back with a flint and steel to that one. It's way too big. I cannot cut all of that. So this one thunder strike, or at least that's what the legend says, burned down 3 of the huge trees around the arena, bro. Okay. Okay. It seems to bug out the leaves as well. Like, why are the leaves staying? That ain't normal. Okay. I think I'm done here. Let me go on the statue there. Get a good view. Ah, I can't see a log in there. Seems oh, there's a bunch down here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot actually. Okay. Join thousands of successful streamers and grow your audience with Neza.com. You're banned. Is that a new view botting site? Holy. I'm gonna become the new XQC. Thanks. Appreciate it, homie. Okay. What's crazy about those advertisements is that it must work. It must work. For them to keep advertising like that, some streamers might actually go for it. Like, I don't know. I guess they're desperate for like the streaming becoming a job thing, but like, I feel like if you deserve it, you'll end up getting it. It's just gonna take some time. But yeah, I guess that can speed it up, to be honest. It kind of makes sense, but it's just like kind of immoral for the ones that are in it fair game. Which I assume that is most people. The fact that you can just buy anything like that, buy fame, that's pretty crazy. And this is for a bunch of different things, by the way. It's not only Twitch viewers that you can buy. You can buy fucking YouTube subs. You can buy Instagram followers. You can buy anything. It's crazy. Okay. Alright. I don't know what Argue used for some of the houses, because we've, Argue's already done some of the houses we're planning to use for this town that's gonna be around the arena. I don't know if he used spruce for it, but goddamn, if he's using any spruce, we definitely have enough. We're definitely chilling with that. There it is. I'm gonna probably leave it like that for now. Okay. It's looking alright. It's looking alright. Yeah, I might want to burn this big chunk there as well. Yeah, do we even have flint here? Dude, what am I doing? Okay, let me check. Any gravel? Ooh, we do have a lot of flints. Lots of it. Okay. I feel like I might run out of it, so let's make 2 flints. 2 flint and steels. I don't know. How do you plural that? There. Okay. So first of all, make sure this is not connected to anything. Yeah, it seems to be fully floating and not touching any trees around it, so I think I can burn it safely. There. Okay. And the other thing I want burning is this tree up there. I'm gonna fly up there. This is the only big trees we'll have to destroy simply because, well, they're already destroyed. They got fucked up by some forest fire. Very unfortunate. Originally, Ascension had some like type of tree falling mod where like the trees would physically fall when you actually cut them. But yeah, with these giant ass trees, I think it wouldn't have not been a good idea, probably. Oh, this is gonna spread to the other tree. Oh no. I can't do that actually. Okay. Let's see where they meet up. There. Okay, we just see where they meet up and we break it off. Like that. Okay. Wait, this seems to actually be like some type of merged branches here. Gonna have to artificially cut that. What looks the most natural? Around here in the middle. Okay. There's that. That is fine. Is this fine? Yes. Oh boy. This is not fine here. Is it? No. No. They connect right here. What do I want to do here? Well, I'm on the wrong branch. This one is fine, actually. Right? Yeah. This entire branch is fine. It's the one above here. This one. How do I get rid of this? Dude, what a shitty thing to have to do. I am so confused. On like where the branches end. Is actually so confusing. Okay, I'm gonna act like it's here. There. Is that enough? Would that spread to this tree? Would it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Does it get worse above? Oh my god, what is this mess? Oh my god. Brother. I think it's better I almost like give up this tree as well at that point, to be honest. I might want to do that. It looks good though. It looks cute. Or maybe I cut its branches off. The problematic ones. Eh. Fuck it. I just burn it. I see what happens. Improvising is part of the work. There it goes. GG. Let me do something real quick. What the fuck? Let me sleep this off. Let me just... How many... I'm thinking about downgrading the server, to be honest, because there's not a lot of people on, so I'm looking into the options I have. I don't know if we need this much RAM. Oh, I see. I can ask them to switch us to a better CPU thingy, though. Like, this is weird because I started the server, like, early on with, like, certain settings. And then, the more I played, the more I realized that, no matter what I did, like, no matter how much I upgraded, when it's at, like, 4 players-ish, like, it just kind of dies for no reason. Like, the server gets really, like, overloaded, it's called. It's kind of annoying. I don't know why it does that, like, with how much money I put into it. Like, whenever there's, like, 4-ish players or more. And, like, I've lowered the render distance to the lowest I can think of, which is 6, which is what it's running on now. And, like, still, when there's 4-ish players, it gets goofy. And that kind of annoys me. Oh, it is spreading to the other tree. Oh, yeah, this is bad. Do I want this? Hello, Torzor. Turtle. Put it out. Why is the world on fire? Gone wrong. I'm burning down this big tree, but oh! Yikes. It spread to this other big tree that I didn't want to burn. Because I'm the one who burnt it. I don't need to have this in my hand, I just do. Here, I'm doing it with the onion soup now. Better? Wait, I'm actually putting it out, I think. Hold up. Hot potato soup. Fire. So is this tree still in danger? I think it's not anymore. Yep, I think we're chilling now. Now there's just gonna be a bunch of floating blocks in the air that I'll have to fix. Fun times. But I think this tree is somewhat saved. Very nice. Yeah, this place is a mess because, so essentially, the reason I'm burning trees is because those trees were already burned, which was not planned. They burned by themselves, so I'm guessing lightning strike or something. So it ends up with this type of shit, where, like, there's just a bunch of floating logs around because Minecraft's fire is stupid, and they need to update that shit because it just triggers me. For real. Alright, appreciate you tuning by. Good luck, sir. I'm gonna type to Nub. How you gonna ignore me for this long? I'm about to cry on stream. Seems to be a byproduct of the fire right here. Yeah, it did spread to smaller trees all around, which kind of sucks. But we have to deal with that. Those trees are probably gonna end up being all cut down anyways. Yeah, like that tree looks so cursed now. Oh, there's a log here. Let's see. Okay, let me go up there. I'm just kind of paranoid and I want to make sure it's not spreading to the other tree somehow. I think it physically couldn't, but I just want to make sure. Double check. Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, this seems to be okay. So this one can only spread... yeah, it can't spread all the way down here, can it? No way, right? I don't think so. Let me sleep. I love this story behind this server forming itself with like fucking random ass signs that no one understands, like being around the server. But yeah, look at this one. Don't harm Graham. I forgot what that was even about. Oh, I think it was a zombie on a chicken or something like that. And then it fucking disappeared because we didn't name it. Big sad. Okay. I don't see any floating blocks. I lied. I see one right here. This is weird looking. Okay. And I see this one. Hello, Caster. I just saw your castle earlier. Looking pretty good. I didn't know you played since last time I checked it. Very nice. On my side, the arena kind of coming together as well. Look at what argue. Mostly. Yeah. It's not textured whatsoever. You know, like it's all the same block. It's not gonna be like that, the final product, but this is just like the foundation, if that makes sense. Yeah, I saw like the, yeah, it's like all planned out on the floor. And then, oh, and also, I don't know if this is, finalized, but Argue made this crazy statue. Which also doesn't have texture. Maybe it will have later on. But, yeah, currently I'm just... So this is how this will go, right? The arena is gonna be the main center of the thingy. There's gonna be a huge gate like this with these massive staircases that go up to it. And then here... This is gonna be like a very large street. It's gonna be larger than even this. And we're gonna terraform this. I know it looks weird right now, but... It's all gonna be connected to the ground. And, this is gonna be a huge main street, right? And then, it's gonna be like a medieval street with like the, how do you call them, like stands or whatever, like merchant thingies all around. And then on the left side, there's gonna be what is it? Red, I think. Yeah, stalls, yeah. And on the left side, there's gonna be red houses, and on the right side, there's gonna be like blue houses, like the arena, you know? And it's gonna be like this huge town, and it's gonna go all around the arena like that. So this is why I'm doing some deforestation. Like, look, because the main street is gonna go from the, you know, from the middle here. And once it comes here, you can either go through the arena or continue taking the main street, and it will go all around the arena like this, with still stalls around and everything, and houses there. So I'm just kind of making a path for the streets, you know? I'm deleting all the trees. Shit is taking forever. But, yeah. Oh, even this tree over there fucking burned. No way, bro. That is crazy. They're just bound to, like, all fucking burn. Oh my god, the forest looks so bad here. Why? Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm just fixing a bunch of, burning trees, problems. Floating blocks of logs. Classic. But yeah, that's the plan. Big building plans. And I think I don't know, I'm really feeling like hosting the first like PvP event thingy soon, even though the arena isn't done. And kind of just looks dumb right now. The main playground looks fine, which is what matters, and the whole game is kind of set up. Just need to gather a few more resources. Arrows, bows, and such. Oops, I didn't mean to screenshot. Probably won't do anything. I suck at PvP. That's fine. You could still participate. You wouldn't lose anything. Maybe we even put rewards from it. If you don't want to participate, that's also fine. But it wouldn't be a competition. It would it is very much set up as a party game, and it would very much be one, you know? You still would have the right to not participate, of course, but I would at least try it once. Yeah, it's a goofy mini game, you know? You just want to like kill people and then put their heads on your totem, and while you're trying to put their heads on your totem, people are trying to shoot you down, you know? And then when you get your allies' heads, you want to put them in lava pools so that the enemy team can't put your team's heads on their totem, you know? So it's just a bunch of running around and getting the heads of your teammates to waste them, or trying to kill people. Like there's a lot you can do even without fighting, basically, you know? You don't even have to be like the one that's chasing for heads, you know? I mean, you are gonna get attacked though, I guess. People want your head, but you can stay in the back and just like focus on shooting the enemies that try to go up on the totem or something like that, you know? Oh boy. Okay. I also want to make like a huge transport system. Like later, I think we can take the entire map of Ascension, right? And we can like you know the picture that I have of the entire map. We take that and we make like we almost start drawing a path. Think of it as like a subway station almost, right? We draw it like that, and then I actually have an idea for like a very fast way of just making a path that kind of goes all around the map. It would be like, essentially there's these things called lodestones that are kind of reworked on Ascension. In normal Minecraft they don't allow you to do that, but in this Minecraft, wait, am I lagged? Oh boy. Okay, my origin got cooked. But yeah, in this Minecraft, you can like bind ender pearls to it. And then when you're in a distance of, I think it's like 100 blocks, if you click in the direction of the lodestone with an ender pearl, it just teleports you to it directly. So we could just make like an ender pearl farm and then have infinite ender pearls and then just put chests around the map with ender pearls and then do a path of lodestones, and you just like spam ender pearls in a direction and it just takes you across the map like in those directions, and you make like a little like teleportation subway system like that. It would be cool as fuck. I don't know. Dude, what is going on with my power? It's like bugged. What? Yo, is the server dying or something? Like, okay. But yeah, the amount of things we can build is insane because there's so much to do. You know, we can make an upside down arena even, because I don't know if you knew about this. I don't know if you've gone to any of the unique caves. I don't think so. But magnetic caves has like weird crystals that literally like if you go close to them, you can walk on walls, or you can like, I don't know, it's cursed. I'd have to show it to you. But we could technically do like an arena where like people have iron boots, and so they stick to the ceiling that is made out of crystals, right? Of the attracting crystals or whatever. I think and then like you actually see players like backwards, like fighting. It's so weird. And it's kind of clunky, but it's funny. I can show you it real quick, to be honest. So it's kind of close to your place. It's in the snow area of the map. It's kind of towards the border. So I think I'm probably already over it, but maybe this goes to it. Oh, it does. Dude, what is up with my power? Hold up, I need to disconnect and reconnect. This is insane. My shit is so delayed for no reason. Okay. So you see these blue crystals? They push me, right? Well, the red. Oh, here, those red ones. Look at this. I'm getting attacked by some dude, but you get the point. Like I'm actually like on the wall. It's cursed. And you can like... Oh! Okay, I'm getting goofed up by this guy at the same time, but... Get me out of here! Oh my god. And it's so hard to escape. Like, if we made like a full arena with like a ceiling like this, like you can't do anything about it. You would actually just walk on it. It's kind of funny. But yeah, there's plenty of things to do. Every cave has like infinite things to explore, to be honest, like mechanic wise. The magnetic caves are very like kind of technology heavy, I guess. Like they allow for faster rails also. To be honest, that could be the the metro station we do to the map too, but I don't know if we'd need like too many rails or something. But you can craft magnetic rails. So like when you put the minecart on them, it's like slightly like floating. So there's no friction and it goes like so much faster. Oh, this is the nuke. Look at this. To be honest, there could be a project here. Yeah, bullet train. We could do something out of this. We can make a whole way through this mountain. But this is, I think this is the first nuke we use on the server. We nuked right here. Yep, and we still have our little thingies here. Man, with this music playing, I'm about to cry. We were sitting right here on this bench looking at this fucking nuke. It was insane. Shout out to Ascension. Okay. Oops. I probably burned down this one as well, to be honest. To be earnest. Yep, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, to be honest, I can't wait for the next caves. I wish Minecraft was more adventurous like that, to be honest. I get that it's a sandbox game though. So. Better keep that stuff modded, but god, I love these unique caves. This is the best mod of all time, to be honest. I can't wait for the next ones, but you know, it's kind of a slow process because they add a lot of content and it's like a very small team that adds all of it, so it takes a lot of time. A lot of planning. But we already know what's coming next. It's either galactic caverns or paranormal pits. So a ghostly kind of cave universe, or alien space cave, you know. It doesn't really make sense, but space themed cave. With each their cool things to get from them. From what I understand, one of the like concept ideas for the galactic caverns was like a working mech suit that you can make. Also, gravitational fields of some kind, and being able to automate them. You know, because I assume like the whole cave would be zero gravity, but you would be able to like take that home with you, if that makes sense. So we could make mini games out of that. It would be cool. And then there's also what else? I forgot. But and with paranormal pits there was gambling, because like the cave is about like it's like a western ghostly kind of vibe, you know? So you have to imagine you get into this cave and it's like this little fucking open world where like there's a western like ghostly village essentially. And in there, from what I understand, you would be able to like go in a saloon and everything and gamble and shit, which sounds hella cool. And you could like have bounty hunts in there, I think. And there will also be a ghost train of some kind. That's all the stuff I remember. And some kind of revolver you can craft. But yeah. They all sound cool. Always remember to gamble, kids. For real, when gamble on Ascension? I've been waiting for the update, Jacoby. But yeah, there's so many. I think there's like 12 planned caves or something. But like they're all concepts, and like at this rate I'm not sure they will like all be added, you know? Because they're taking like, I don't know, because initially he did like 5Ks in 1 year, which is crazy. But then until the next update, it took about another year almost, I think, which that would make like 12 caves like actually over a decade. So like, I don't know. It's hard for me to think this guy would be working on this mod for a decade, but who knows? Maybe. If it's popular enough, I guess. People support it. Goddamn, I support it. Yo, if I was rich, I know where my money would go. It would go to the goofiest shit ever. It'd be like, hey, I like this mod. If you keep updating it and add a lot of content really fast and like put your whole like your whole existence on this project, you know, all of your passion, then I pay you 1 billion. Booyah, you know. That'd be pretty cool. I wish I could do that. Just actually give a paycheck to the dude for working on this mod. Force him. That's right. Enslaving people to work for Ascension is what I'm describing in pretty bad words, I guess. Dude, how come I keep finding little holes like this? 07? Why? Why 07? Why you say such thing? I banned a dude? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even see it. Wait, this is the second one I get this stream, by the way. I already banned someone. Oh yeah, he wasn't even... He didn't even appear in chat because he's a restricted... suspicious user. Man, accounts created yesterday and he's already suspicious. Feels bad. Or 2 days ago. Bro is not loved. Bots deserve love too, okay? Unban all bots. They have minds too. That's my new movement. Oh no. Oh no! Okay. Nice. Yeah, I noticed that the smaller my stream, my streams are, the more often I get these. Like the least viewers I have, the most viewer bot I'm getting, usually. So like those streams where I have less people, there's like sometimes like 3 of them in one stream. But the streams where I have like 10-ish people all the way, like they actually just target like small creators. I don't know like how small, but they target like the smallest of the smallest. And I guess it works. I guess it works because they keep doing it. Well, actually, like, yeah, I don't know how moral that is, though, Alan. I was gonna say, actually, I don't even know if, I think they would still do this even if they don't get a lot of people out of it, because it's not like, I don't think it's like advertisement, like your traditional advertisements where it actually costs you a lot of money, right? They just have to have a little bit more bots, I guess, laying around, and then send a bunch of them to like go spam shit on streams. But like, realistically, that must not be a lot of resources for them. I don't think so. So I think it's probably worth, even if they don't get a lot of people this way. Which clearly I think they do, but unfortunately. But yeah. No, it's okay, Caster. I'm just yapping. Rouge and Neil? I'm not sure though. I have to talk to them about it. This statement. Lagging. Oh. Me. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, am I back? I think I'm back. Dude, what? That is so weird. My bitrate didn't go down. Like, I've never seen that. My bitrate fucking skyrocketed. Like, my stream became more high quality, I guess, bitrate wise. But for some reason, that made it lag. Oh, I guess because it's just unstable for Twitch standards. But yeah, my bitrate just started, like, skyrocketing, even though it's capped. Like, what? I don't know. I've never seen that. Usually you see it go down, and then it goes in red. You know? It went up. Like, what? Like, it went twice above my cap. Twitch dying then? Is that what that means? Because, yeah, usually it's your internet, like, dying, and then, like, not having enough juice for the bitrate, right? So you see it going down, and then it becomes red. But no, it went like crazy. It's like the app didn't know what the cap was anymore. But yeah, what I was gonna say is that I've seen like what actual like websites like this look like, because I looked at it on stream a while ago, and like you can buy anything. You can buy YouTube subs, you can buy Instagram followers, like it's crazy. You can buy likes on a specific post, I think, too. You can buy anything, like, it's insane. It's kind of sad. especially with like the online world and everything, like it means that with the existence of bots and everything going forward, like you're pretty much gonna be able to buy anything, like really. I don't think there'll ever be a way to like stop bots really, and like pretty funny to see people with like 200k YouTube subs with their videos get, man, yeah, true. What's crazy though, it's when some of those people are legit. Like, that's the craziest shit. Like, I know some YouTubers that, like, you look at their old videos and you can tell that they were a big YouTuber, you know? And then their new videos, it's like the fall off is crazy. I don't know. I know how those people must feel. Like, was the fall off justified? Because sometimes I feel bad. I look at it, I'm like, damn. Like, you know, like, I'm not even big whatsoever. But if from one day to, like... If, like, one day, for no reason, I went back to, like, 0 viewers... Right? Like, I wouldn't know what to do. Like, to be honest, I'm really bad at speaking to no one now. Like, before I was kind of good at being schizo, but I'm losing my... Like, you know, like, earlier... Like, I'm trying to yap to myself, but that's really just me, like... Trying to be a streamer, I guess. Because I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, why is there... Hello? Look at this seagull. What? Hey, what the fuck? Bro stole my food. Okay, well, I just killed the seagull. Maybe that was a little bit violent. Maybe I let it slide next time. Oopsies. Bro's been taking his meds. For real. Now I feel weird. I feel weird when I'm talking to no one. Who would have guessed? I mean, it is really difficult to be entertaining to no one. Like, think about it. Like, it has to start from, This is why I kind of saw, like, Marvel Rivals and still see it, maybe? I'm less addicted to the game. I need to get back into it, though, but... Still see it as, like, a way of maybe helping me growing is because, realistically, if you're talking to no one... Like, if there's no one listening to your streams, it's super hard to, like... You know, like, talk to anyone. Be interesting, because there's no one to be interesting to. So... Bro, what is going on? What's going on? Am I back? Jesus. What the fuck? Okay, well, I think that cut the VOD in half, probably. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's my service, the thing I use, Restream or whatever, the thing that divides my stream from... to Twitch and YouTube. I don't know. Ah, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Okay. Hello, Mel. I don't know what the hell is going on. But yeah, I do feel like my, But yeah, so I was saying that, like, I feel like most people that, get big is either because they already are big on another platform like YouTube, so they just become big when they start streaming, or they have something to show off other than their personality and, like, their yapping skills, I guess. So, like, ultimate gaming skills, which is why I'm like, Yeah, maybe I should do a lot of Marvel Rivals stream, to be honest. But do I feel like doing that? I'm not sure, to be honest. But anyway. Yeah, I also feel like my progress in terms of like how much I was growing has definitely halted by a lot. Like I think it's divided by like 10 compared to my peak. Maybe more. Like I don't know if you guys remember how like at my peak how much followers I was getting, how fast I was getting it. Like now, getting one follower like every week, like that's insane. Like if I get one follower in a week, that's huge. Like I won. You know? Like I've been at 475 for like so long it feels. You know? But hey, maybe we be back in the game soon. Maybe my next maybe I fell off. Maybe I fell off, but I'm getting back up soon. Maybe that's what's going on. Which, it's weird too, because back then I streamed shit like, this was like, I was streaming like Mario Galaxy. I was streaming like games that no one cared about. I don't know. You know what? Maybe half of my maybe half of my followers are just bots, to be honest. Plot twist. I love Mario Galaxy, you're based. Same, that's why I streamed it and didn't give a shit, even though like the category had like 0 viewers on Twitch. Fuck it. Best game in the world. I stream what I want. I'm still this way, so. And to be honest, I feel like big streamers don't do this enough. If I was a big streamer, no copium, I would not be like so like hungry for, you know? Like, I would really play what I want to play, and I think that would bring attention to those games that maybe have less attention nowadays. And I feel like a lot of people want to see that, to be honest. Because, like, okay, think of, like, your favorite content creator. I really don't have one. But think of, like, someone that you like or maybe liked as a child, like, to watch, like, gameplay videos of, right? Like, some YouTuber that you liked watching their gameplay, right? Imagine if they played like Mario Galaxy or like some, I don't know, Sly Cooper. Like some random like childhood game that you liked and that you didn't expect them to play. Like imagine if they played that 10 years later. You'd be like, yo, what the frick? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But no one does that. Like I swear that never happens. You know, they always play what's like new and how do you call it? Trending, new and trending, you know, which makes sense, but man, it feels more like genuine as well. Feels more genuine if you're playing games that just because you actually like them, you know, or miss playing them, stuff like that. Okay. Okay, this place starting to look pretty empty, so that's good. My power's working now? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I main Groot on Marvel Rivals, and I feel like he's kind of like a simple character, somewhat. And to be honest, I feel like I've played with like the current top 1 Groot, and like I've played against him. And like, to be honest, I feel like I could be top 1 Groot in the entire world, worldwide. I said it. I actually think that. I got so close to being in top 500, and like, I didn't really put a lot of effort in the game compared to a lot of people. Like, Okay, I know this is probably a lot for a lot of people, but so using the word only here might take it lightly, okay? But I only have I think 130 hours of gameplay in the game. So it came out when did it came out? January. No, that was first season. So it's been 2 months. It's been 2 months exactly now. So 2 months ago, 130 hours. That's like what? That's like 2 hours of average per day or something like that. Right? Like, that's kind of not that bad. Some people play way more than that, you know? Some people will play like a minimum of like 4 hour or a minimum of like 2 hours every day, and then the weekend they play the game all day, you know? Like, I actually had like huge breaks and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the potential is there. I also feel like I don't deserve it, to be honest. But I'm just... Like, I don't know if there's something weird about, like, the ranked system in that game, but I really feel like I don't deserve to be that good. Like, I don't feel like I'm that good, but yet... I queue in, I'm with all of these top players, and I compete. Like, I'm clearly not, like, out of place in there or anything. So I do feel like I could become top 1 Groot in the entire game. But, yeah. I'm not really close to top 500 right now, but... You know what? Let me go check right now. I think if I go characters, Groot... I'm like on a tracker website. Okay. So I'm probably gonna be like in the hundreds or something like that. Yeah. I am top 113th Groot player in the world. Which this tracker website, how it works is that I think it starts considering you once you have above 30 games on the character or something like that. So like once you're like a player of Groot. So it doesn't really mean anything because some of these players, they just play Groot. Like Groot is part of their arsenal, you know? It doesn't mean they main him. It doesn't mean they're actually, like, it's their craziest character. It just means that they're higher elo than me. Like, they're ranked higher in the game, and they happen to play Groot, pretty much. So, like, it's not even, like, a very, like, accurate ranking, but essentially, I'm the 113th ranked player in the entire world, all servers included, all of Asia, everything, all worldwide. Number 113 player that plays Groot. Basically. That's what that means. That's pretty good. But yeah, it's simply like it means that Groot is part of these players' arsenals of characters that they play. Because for example, I can play Loki. I don't even play him too much, but I am top 200 Loki in the world. Straight 200. And like, not gonna lie, I'm pretty shit at that character. Like, I feel like I'm kind of trash. It's just, I've played him in ranked. So, and I'm the 200 ranked player in the world that happens to play Loki a bunch. Or like, the minimum amount required to show up on that leaderboard. So, I don't know. It's kind of a ranking system, but, you know. It's a tracker website. They're literally finding ways to make leaderboards that they don't need to do. So yeah. As of right now, top 500 is kind of far, to be honest. They just got to... What is that? Is that like... I don't know what that is. I think they're like 50 points-ish into Eternity, which is above Celestial. I'm Celestial 2, 2 games away from Celestial 1. So I'm like 9 wins away from being top 500 or something like that. Which realistically, I'm not gonna go on a 9-win streak, but it's not that far. But yeah, I've kind of stopped playing. I need to get back into it. Why is there always a billion skeletons everywhere? I don't know. I don't know. This is hard difficulty though, so. Hello, Wawax. Look at this deforestation, Wawax. And look at this arena that has not been textured yet and is just a prototype, pretty much. And look at this statue. Big up. Look, Wawa. We want to make a huge main street here that goes through the arena, like this. And then red houses on this side, blue houses on this side. And then a bunch of like merchant stalls everywhere, like a huge street, you know, like a medieval kind of like very cool street. And then you can either take the path to the arena straight up, or you can go around here and the main street continues all around the arena. That's the plan. So right now I'm like taking out every tree around the arena like this. And I'm alone doing it and it fucking hurts, but it's fine. Oh my god, it's Jer. Hello, Jer. Jacob's Knight with the Goofy. What? The who? I can come help in a bit. To be honest, I'm probably gonna end stream in a bit. It's okay. Keep up what you're doing over there. Maybe next time, if you're there. Hello, we are watching. I still don't know how to call you, to be honest. I don't know if you, No, it's okay, Casa. I'm still making progress. Bro, what is this? What is this French raid?
Antoine.
You skipped me? What? This is your first message. What are you on about? Yo, I need you guys to French raid me like this every stream, and I can become XQC Trust. Just do this every day, okay? Thanks.
Jacob, we are Job. Hello, Ike Cop. Jess, Jacob. Hello, Jacob. Hello,
Only
Jacob.
Sunday.
Help, Jackalbo. Jackalbo. Hello, Hiccup.
Okay. Valid, Wawa. It's the Jacob's Knight. Why is that? Oh. Are they having a stroke? Something like that. Jacob watching party? Yikes. Find better shows, dude. There's plenty out there. Hello, Mick.
Jacob, were you born in the year 1101? Hello, Jacob. Hello, Jacob.
Yo, no way. Thanks for the follow, Mick. Oh my god! 23 away from 500. One day we'll reach it. At the rate of 1 follower per like 3 weeks, we will reach it. In calculations, 50 years from now. Yeah, I don't feel like cutting trees anymore. I'm actually so done with this. Yeah, I've been cutting trees all stream, by the way. Yo, when's the French era of this server, huh? When's everyone buying a sub and joining my server? When? Or did that, is that already dead because Wawa left? Also, I need to actually do something with this house, to be honest. I'm gonna join with
Cheer 25 hello Jacob man wona demand holding hands brown sking and woman
Jesus.
holding hands brown sking bam and woman hodlin band skin.
Yo, I know how to mute
crown
them.
and woman
Wawa, I know how to
holding
mute
hands
them now.
brown skin.
You know that? That would be cool, Jer. Why? What? Because I found out. What? Why would you mute peak content? Okay. Why would you be my brother? Banned. El Bozo mom disowned you. That's why you're not in the house anymore. I knew it. True peapot. De kubab dum dim, de kubab dum dim, de I. Maybe I should make a schedule for Marvel Rivals. Because everyone wants to see some top 500 peak gameplay. No? Yeah, I'm kind of done with this game, to be honest. They made my bedroom tiny on purpose so I would leave the house and never come back. Conspiracy Sunday. Damn.
Deku bop dom dem deku bop
Hello,
dom dem
Neo.
de I was the knight in shining armor in your movie.
Hello, Rouge. Jeez, why is everyone showing up all at once? Oh my goodiness. I'm overloaded. I can't do anything in game anymore. But yeah, okay. Yo. While there's like 500 people in here, I need to advertise this. You see this shitty arena all made with one block because we didn't know how yeah, we were just planning it and we ended up using the same block all across, but it's gonna be reworked and it's gonna be textured. Well, there's gonna be an event in here, PvP event, and it'd be cool if some people showed up. So yeah, that's about it. See ya. I guess I should explain the game as well. Essentially, you come in here, and this block thing here wouldn't be blocked. And then I think there would be a bed here. Wait, I don't know if this is how Minecraft works, but there'd be a bed here. So when you die and respawn, you respawn right here, right? I think that's how Minecraft works.
Import public abstract CL creature, private int health equals 1, private int defense equals 1,
Bro, is
private
this your
int
fucking,
attack equals
is this your
3,
programming project?
private
Like, what
int
are you
min
doing?
damage equals 1, private int max damage
Okay.
equals 5, creature int health,
bro.
int defense, int attack, int min damage, int max damage, equals health, equals defense, equals attack, equals min damage, equals max damage, public void attack, creature T.
Thanks Wawa for that. I needed that. I was about to quit streaming really, but you kept my flame alive. So yeah, there'd be a bed here. You respawn here when you die, and then you go through this. It equips you with an armor and a shitty sword and 5 arrows and a bow and some pork chops. And then you go through here. Say the team has the same thing happening on the other side. Yo, shut your goofy
Public
ass
void
up, bro.
attack creature
Okay, bro.
target, int D20, int.
Actually banned. I muted alerts. That's right. You've been scammed. Okay, so, and then, basically you arrive here, you beat the people up, you beat the shit out of them, and then they drop their head when they die, right? And then, once you get their head, like Nubcap's head here, I don't know why Nubcap's head is here. You go through here, you go on your tower, this is a tower you have to climb. Go all the way here, and then boom. We have one head from the blue team that the red team killed. We put it on our totem, and every time we have to go further till all of our shit is filled. Whoever gets the most heads first wins. Now let's say, in a situation where I kill... So Nubcap is on my team. Nubcap gets killed by Wawa, which that wouldn't happen because Wawa hasn't logged onto this server in like 5 decades. But let's say Wawa is on the other team. Wawa kills my teammate, Nubcap. Then I kill Wawa, so I get Wawa's head, and I get Nubcap's head back because he didn't put it up there, right? What? I mean, it wasn't anything negative. I'm just saying he's not logging onto the server. I think he'd agree with that. Nubcap's on my team, fuck you. Okay. Let's say I'm you then. I'm Wawa, okay? This is a miracle type of timeline where I'm Wawa and I actually play the game. So here, I'm with my homie Nubcap. Jacob on the other team, yeah, this little gremlin, this little goofball Jacob, he kills my Nubcap. So then I kill him, right? Now I have Jacob's head, but I have Nubcap's head too. Since Nubcap is on my team, I want to destroy this head. I want other people to not be able to get this head. So here, we have this little parkour thing, and you go... Okay, you don't go like that. You go... Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh! And you fucking put it in like that, LeBron James style. It's pretty sick. So you dunk it like that, you know? And also, when people are up there, they're... LeBron, my bad. Okay, when people are up there, they're like, yeah, shut up, Alan, I'm French. I'm not French, actually. I'm Francophone. When people are up there, you can, like, see them, like, both teams can all see them, so with the few arrows that we have, which is 5, I think you get 5 arrows from going through this thing, you try and shoot the enemies that are trying to place your friends' heads. And then they can die on the spikes, and then you'd get your allies' heads, and then you can dunk it. But yeah, basically the point of the game is to get the most heads from each team. And every time you die, you would respawn here. So you go right back in. Every time you go right back in. And then those allies, how they work is that they grab the stuff from the players that die. And they bring it down here. And you're still here? Oh my god, this Stimmy guy has been here forever, bro. This guy's been here for like actually 3 years. I'm gonna leave him there. He's chilling. Hey. Okay. So there's all whole underground system here with minecarts that aren't working right now. But essentially the alleys drop things in these hoppers. And then there's moving minecarts that go all around, and they grab the stuff from the hoppers, and then they go all the way around, and they put them back in the chest, basically. So we can reset the game. Like, we get the gear back, basically. It comes back here. I don't know what the fuck is all of that, though. But, yeah, this game took so long to, like, fully set up, and, like, we're just not organizing anything for some reason. I don't know. Should happen eventually. Surely that'll bring Wawa back. Keeping Wawa's cent 25 cents is criminal though. I don't feel bad. Like, I'm literally talking and he copy and paste is programming homework. I quite literally couldn't give less of a shit. There's no timeline where I actually give a shit, or even pretend to give a shit. And there's no timeline where I refund him. And there's no timeline, now I lost my homework. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Alan found the infinite money glitch. Tell Wawa you won't skip TTS. Only if you cut your nails, that's crazy. Uh, uh, Yo, look at this gate though. I made it myself over the course of like 500 minutes. But yeah, I think I'm done for today. And I've also laid out a path, essentially, of like trees to break down. So actually, Caster, earlier you said you couldn't help or whatever. You could technically help whenever you want. Now that I think about it. Because if you like look at my, if you're looking at my screen share right now, look around. Any tree that is floating like this, that you see the logs of, they are for you to cut, essentially. Or not for you specifically, but they are to be cut, you know what I mean? So if anyone wants to help out this project, like, ever, just come over and turn around the arena and you'll find some stuff to do, probably. You don't need to, you really don't need to, though. And yeah, make sure to use the traditional way, which is with the axe, because reason number 1, I don't trust you. Reason number 2, yeah, that's about it, actually. Reason number 1, that's about it. I don't trust anyone. Why are you leaving the stumps? Oh, I'm not. It's just, I was doing the top part. But yeah, someone's gotta, yeah, you could, if you want to be more sure about, like, where, like, what exactly to cut down, you could work on the stumps. Or anyone could, against, when I'm, again, when I'm saying you, I don't mean Caster specifically. Anyone. Yeah. But yeah, don't go with flint and steel, because I don't trust, you know, like, it could spread across the forest. Like, I wouldn't even trust myself for that, you know? So. Bro, how are you gonna have a movement called hashtag don't skip TTS when the only TTS you provide is you copy and pasting some fucking homework? Like, what?
Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus,
Yeah, like
Mrs. Claus.
at least go
Mrs.
brain rot
Claus,
like that, you know? At
Mrs.
least go
Claus,
full brain rot like
Mrs.
that.
Claus,
So maybe someone in the
Mrs.
crowd will
Claus,
laugh. You know?
Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus.
See, like Alan
Mrs.
laughing.
Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus,
Man and
Mrs.
woman holding
Claus,
hands.
Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs.
Mrs.
Claus,
Claus,
Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus,
Hello,
Mrs.
Minty.
Claus, Mrs. Claus.
I made a
Mrs.
little
Claus,
blacksmith room.
Mrs.
You know what?
Claus,
Let
Mrs.
me come to your
Claus,
house.
Mrs.
Or
Claus,
castle.
Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus.
Yo,
Mrs.
shut up,
Claus,
Wawa.
Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus.
Is it done soon?
Mrs. Claus.
Oh my god, bro.
Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus.
How are
Mrs.
you?
Claus,
Not too
Mrs.
good
Claus,
with this in my ears.
Mrs. Claus,
How about you?
Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs.
I'm chilling.
Claus, Mrs. Claus,
Just doing a little bit of
Mrs.
deforestation
Claus,
in this
Mrs.
beautiful
Claus,
Minecraft day.
Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs.
Right,
Claus,
I forget.
Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus,
Yeah.
Mrs. Claus,
Caster,
Mrs.
you're
Claus,
right around the
Mrs.
mountain
Claus,
of
Mrs.
Nutcap's
Claus,
house.
Mrs.
Oh my god.
Claus,
I
Mrs.
cannot do
Claus,
this,
Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus.
Bro, there's no
Mrs.
dimension where
Claus,
anyone
Mrs.
finds this
Claus,
funny after the
Mrs.
fifth
Claus,
one. Like, I don't
Mrs.
understand.
Claus.
How are you
Mrs.
so brain
Claus,
rot, Wawa?
Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus.
Can I mute it now?
Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus, Mrs.
But yeah, look,
Claus,
Caster,
Mrs.
if you're looking,
Claus,
to be honest, you've probably
Claus,
muted the stream.
Mrs.
That would be very
Claus,
valid.
Mrs. Claus, Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, I'm
Mrs.
happy you can mute.
Claus,
Okay, thanks.
Mrs. Claus.
Jesus. Okay. Hope that was worth 25 cents, buddy. Alright, Caster. This is Nub's house, right? You see this big mountain? You're literally behind this. Bam, you're right here. I don't know if you knew that. So actually, literally, you look at the entrance of your castle and go forward from there. And that's Nub's house. Pretty cool. So about, yeah. About, 600-ish blocks this way. Straight from your entrance. Yo, this is looking sick. Oh, you have a throne and everything. You render the throne. I like seeing everyone's little projects. Goddamn, this looking cool. Let me, oh. I see, so you're making like an actual like divided room kind of floor plan here. Hello. Wardrobe, and then this is gonna go right and left to the main room. Pretty cool. I don't know what they'll be used for yet. Yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna be functional rooms. Or, not necessarily functional, but themed. Yeah, this is really cool. I like this. Very nice. If you ever need... If you ever need, I think we still have stone over there. Wait, I lied. Do we still have stone over there? I'm not sure. Let me go check. Oh, we do. We have tons of stones here. Do you want me to bring you stone, actually? Do you need some stone? I can transfer it, like, right now. If you need. This might be like a mess hall or like a ballroom or something. I see. Subscribe to join server. Okay, Wawa the ad. I just been digging the mountain. Well, do you still want some extra stone? Okay. Cause then you wouldn't have to dig the mountain, so like... Block palette that you could use maybe if you want. Is that Argue? I think Argue made you a tips and tricks in front of the castle. Okay, let me I guess I'll start with this middle chest here. Not super good at that stuff though. Yeah, it's you do you. To be honest, on your castle, the like traditional, like very like, you know, like no gradient, blocky kind of look. I mean, fucking, it's Minecraft, obviously blocky, but you know what I mean. Like it looks good for a traditional castle thing like that. It doesn't need to. By that I mean I've never done palettes really. So you've kind of done it here a little bit. So if you look at my stream real quick, like you see how you go from black, like black stone or whatever, or deep slate bricks to like stone bricks. It's kind of like that, but smoother looking. Like instead of being like straight lines like this, it's more random. So there'll be like a stone brick there, you know, and it transitions, and the color transition is also smoother than this. So it's not that sudden. So that's why he has like a full block palette, is because this is light, and then it gets darker and darker. So you make the transition to your dark stone a little faster. But yeah. You mean like blending? Yeah. Like you blend, like instead of this being like straight, it's more like blended. So like some black bricks could be above here, some stone could be below here, because it's more like blended. It's like it's like both colors are entering each other and like clashing, and some parts are like, but like the aesthetic of having a very like traditional like a very like straight line like this, like a straight separation is also okay. Like that's also fine. But you could add some variety in those zones that are separated. So like in this dark stone zone, there could be a little variety with the blocks. Same with the stone brick zone. But in terms of like it being separated, like that's fine. Like if you don't want to blend it, like that's a style as well, you know? Like it's not, you don't always want to blend things. Like if that's not what you want to do. Because I think from the look of this stone thing here, this stone line that you have, I'm guessing you kind of wanted like a clear separation between the dark foundation and the stone brick kind of look. So if that's what you're going for, then I think this is pretty good. But you could definitely like spice up with some variety, but I think that's it. Really. I think it looks nice. It's just yeah, castles are very often like also, how do you say this? Like if you look at my house here, it doesn't have a lot of like you see the blocks are pretty straight, right? Like wood, like it's the same blocks everywhere. Like I guess there's this, but it's nothing crazy. But the thing is that there's a lot of depth involved, right? Like you see this is like my house is like 1, 2, 3, like the wall is like 4 deep, I guess 5 if you count this. Like it's huge, like the amount of details. But on a castle, because it's very vertical and very big, usually, unless you do some type of like pattern, like in the bricks, like with stairs and stuff like that, it looks very flat, you know, vertically. So usually people make up for that lack of that like natural like lack of detail, I guess you could say. They make up with it with like blending, or like, you know, just having a various blocks in your palette. But like, I don't know, it's really up to you, to be honest. My personal take is if this line was like an intentional like separating between the darker and the lighter zone of the castle vertically, I think you can keep it that way and like still use some darker blocks to like blend in with those dark stone blocks, and maybe same for the stone bricks, like use some lighter blocks and like spread them around, you know, make it look more rocky, more less clean essentially, you know. It looks very clean right now. Like this castle looks like it looks like I just broomed it, but like I broomed the walls. I fucking vacuum cleaned the walls. And Swiffer everything. Soap clean. You know. If there was like more like rocks and more like randomness and variety, different blocks, it would look a little dirtier. You know what I mean? What the fuck are those big pink things? Oh. It's like big cherry trees. They are huge, yeah. Big up Ascension. They're natural. They actually like there's a bunch of trees like this in the world. Like, they were not player built or anything. They just exist. But yeah, super good work, Caster. It really makes me happy to see people have their little, or in your case, kind of big projects. Also, yo, I still don't know the lore behind this. I also been thinking about naming the castle. Alright, alright. Like, look at this. Oh, shit. What is this? Bro. Someone dug out some blocks of the candy caves, and they made like this little island with it. This little candy island. And I've asked countless times who made this, and no one's answering. And then there's this piece of lore here. RIP, my 17th life lasted 136 in-game hours. I blame whoever owns this house. Thanks a lot. And then they have the date shown with a sad face, implying that this house killed someone, which, like, I don't get that part still. How do you die to a candy house? Like, what? Do you get diabetes, I guess? Maybe. Why is there... There's strain 6 12-minute potions. 61 of them in here. I'm trolling. I don't know why no one's saying, like, who that was. Yeah, I don't know, argue. Like, I don't get this piece of lore. I wish we had, like, the story, even. Because this is not even just about, like, who wrote this and who did this house. This is about, like, what even is this story? What are they talking about? I blame whoever owns this house, thanks a lot. Why are you blaming them? How did the house kill them? Or was it, like, a random blame kind of thing? Are they just blaming this person because, because they wanted to blame someone? Like, I'm trying to think of ways you can die to this house. I don't get it. Maybe they had an elytra and they didn't see it load in and they... No, I don't know. What? I don't know. I have no clue. Well, it's a mystery, really. We'll never know. Alright. I'm probably gonna head back to Nub's base and end stream for today. I think we did some... Yo, by the way, Wawa. Nub also hasn't been online in a while. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie. I've been feeding off of your fucking closet food. I don't feel bad. Nice onion soup, bro. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just end it here. Alright. Well, pretty decent work. I think maybe, I don't know. I'll really need some people to help. Maybe Argue will be there next stream or something like that. Argue. If you haven't seen, I've laid out the path around the arena for the main street. So we just have to cut down the trees now. I've like gone through like half of them, just like last time with my Godzilla boy. So now there's only like the the tree stumps at the bottom, and there's like the floating part of the tree, right? Just like last time. So I've done kind of a decent part of like the above part of the trees. I've also fixed a lot of the flying blocks from the burning huge trees. Yeah, that's about what I did today, to be honest. I like how all of my Ascension streams are just me causing destruction in the forest. Big up. Much needed, much needed. We need some place to build. Eventually we'll get to that part, I guess. Alright, anyways. I'll see you guys later. Also, I'm sorry about the stream dying 500 times. This is probably going to be divided in like 3 VODs or something, which sucks, but it is what it is. Okay. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye.